want to start on your infamous hit of Terrell Owens when he was with the 49ers. You know, we teach our kids to celebrate like they've been there before and to win and to lose with class. But we also teach them, or we should teach them, you must protect this house. and Cowboys Stadium was your house. Can you walk us through that situation with Terrell Owens?
I will. And as I'm sitting here looking at that table right in front of you guys, I just have to imagine, just imagine that I was sitting there and I just kind of moved all the footballs and basketballs and stuff out of the way and plopped my feet up right there in the stadium or in your thing. And I'm pretty sure you'd feel some type of way if I just came in as a guest and just decided to take over that little coffee table right there, right? That's kind of what the deal was there. Now, it was heated. We weren't playing well. We were getting our butts handed to us by the 49ers. And that was really my first time getting to know who Terrell Owens was, you know. And when he went out there to the Star the first time, and we had already had we had had a lot of trash talk, okay? He and I particularly. And some of his clips, you can go back and see where he kind of says, well, yeah, I did this to him and that. Man, it was heated. It was heated. And we did get into some scuffles. But once he went out to the Star, that's just disrespectful, man. Yeah. You know, it's not the right thing to do. Emmett went back out, tried to reclaim it, spike the ball, take his helmet off, you know, these kind of things. And when we got to that play, I knew he was going to score a touchdown. He was up against a rookie cornerback. I already knew. And it's one of those plays, as players, you know where the ball is going to go. And I'm sitting here. All I did was just stand there and watch. I didn't even cover my guy. I just kind of looked to see what he was going to do. When he took off to the Star, man, I really just kind of had it and just decided I was going to go. Yeah. Forgot I was there and I was going to fight.
I don't blame you. I'd have done the same thing.
Well, I love that. And as far as you coming into our studio, we would like that to happen one
Come on, whenever you want.
Put your feet up anyway.
Now, another one.
Just don't put my feet up on the table.
Whatever it takes to get you here. But as long as it's with respect. But no, that's one of the more famous situations from my youth. So I love hearing you talk about it. One of the other more iconic photos from you is after the September 11th attacks when you were running out with the American flag as a Dallas Cowboy. You know, in today's age, it seems like some professional athletes don't want to respect the flag or even kneeling for the flag, or we have baseball managers stand in the locker room. Like, walk us through your thought process when you ran out with the American flag over 20 years ago, and do you want to see this happen more with professional athletes these days?
Well, I think it would, and I'll go ahead and give you an early shout out. Roll Tide, since you brought it up earlier, I'll go ahead and get it now. But for me, you know, and I know this gets heated, contested on what people think about America and the flag, and should I kneel, I'm very proud of America. I'm very proud of our flag. I have a lot of service members in my family. My dad served in the Air Force for 25 plus years. My brother served in the Army for 20 plus years. I got a lot of cousins, you know, that have been in it. And so to me, I got a sense of pride for our country, regardless of what happened in the past. You know, my dad can tell you stories about him picking cotton and all this other kind of stuff too, right? So I'm not very far removed from it, but I know there are a lot of opportunities that were given to me that I wouldn't have gotten in other places and in other countries. So when we were attacked and 9/11 hit, it was really, really important for me to try to be able to show my patriotism, probably more than any other folks. And so, you know, we had to take a week off after that event. There was no games, and then we came back, and it's the most terrifying time to really try to be able to play in football games because you don't know what's going to happen. True. But we knew we were going to do something with the Dallas Cowboys because they always support the military. Well, they had all the flags and stuff kind of lined up, and someone was supposed to run out with the flag after me, one of the flag guys that they have. Well, I decided to change the script, and I just politely asked for the flag and said, hey, I'm going to need that.
Improv.
All that for a minute. So I ran out with the flag, and that is like one of the proudest moments I had as a Dallas Cowboy, but also just as an American.
Hey, if you like what you heard and you want to hear more, go on over to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher. Check out Crane & Company live every day from 2 to 3 Central, where you can hear us spit it straight.